It's quiz time, your favorite quiz game. Choose the correct answer before the time is up. Today, do you know these celebrity couples? They showed their love on the red carpet. Can you guess who dated which star? Who knows most? Let's begin. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these is real, and the other three are just chaos in human form. A. Tom Hanks and Rihanna. B. Ed Sheeran and Jennifer Lawrence. C. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. D. Chris Evans and Beyoncé. Correct answer: Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. They were together from 2005 to 2012 and married in 2006. They have one daughter together. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these had so many headlines, the internet needed overtime. A. Zendaya and Leonardo DiCaprio. B. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. C. Adele and Keanu Reeves. D. Taylor Swift and Brad Pitt. Correct answer: Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. They were together from 2012 to 2021 and married in 2014. They have 4 children together. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these started like a movie and ended like a very polite press release. A. Dua Lipa and Matt Damon. B. Lady Gaga and Ryan Gosling. C. Ariana Grande and George Clooney. D. Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan. Correct answer: Channing Tatum and Jenna Dewan. They were together from 2006 to 2018 and married in 2009. They have one daughter together. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these was real and honestly kind of adorable. A. Chris Pratt and Anna Faris. B. Selena Gomez and Hugh Jackman. C. Beyoncé and Daniel Radcliffe. D. Rihanna and Robert Downey Jr. Correct answer: Chris Pratt and Anna Faris. They were together from 2007 to 2017 and married in 2009. They have one son together. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these made headlines so often you could set your clock to it. A. Ryan Reynolds and Katy Perry. B. Jennifer Lawrence and Bruno Mars. C. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. D. Tom Holland and Angelina Jolie. Correct answer: Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. They were together from 2012 to 2016 and married in 2015. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these inspired 1,000 wait, are they back together? Conversations. A. Emma Stone and Drake. B. Billie Eilish and Matt Damon. C. Chris Hemsworth and Dua Lipa. D. Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth. Correct answer: Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth. They were together on and off from 2009 to 2019 and married in 2018. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these had a wedding that was so private the internet barely blinked. A. Keanu Reeves and Ariana Grande. B. Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez. C. Lady Gaga and Chris Pine. D. Ryan Gosling and Taylor Swift. Correct answer: Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez. They were together from 2020 to 2023 and married in 2021. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these feels like it was written by a TV showrunner. A. Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner. B. Jennifer Lopez and Harry Styles. C. Zendaya and Ben Affleck. D. Rihanna and Hugh Jackman. Correct answer: Joe Jonas and Sophie Turner. They were together from 2016 to 2023 and married in 2019. They have 2 children together. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these combined stadium fame and pop superstardom. A. Beyoncé and Keanu Reeves. B. Ariana Grande and Matt Damon. C. Shakira and Gerard Piqué. D. Taylor Swift and George Clooney. Correct answer: Shakira and Gerard Piqué. They were together from 2010 to 2022. They have 2 children together. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these is basically married with memes. A. Selena Gomez and Tom Hanks. B. Lady Gaga and Chris Pratt. C. Dua Lipa and Robert Downey Jr. D. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. Correct answer: Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. They became a couple in 2011 and married in 2012. They have 4 children together. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these gave strong Hollywood family energy for years. A. Chris Evans and Rihanna. B. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. C. Drake and Emma Watson. D. Justin Bieber and Anne Hathaway. Correct answer: Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner. They were together from 2004 to 2015 and married in 2005. They have 3 children together. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these was short, intense, and very headline-friendly. A. Beyoncé and Daniel Craig. B. Shakira and Ryan Gosling. C. Katy Perry and Russell Brand. D. Taylor Swift and Matt Damon. Correct answer: Katy Perry and Russell Brand. They were together from 2009 to 2011 and married in 2010. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these looked like a fashion campaign every time they stepped outside. A. Orlando Bloom and Miranda Kerr. B. Adele and Chris Hemsworth. C. Jennifer Lawrence and Bruno Mars. D. Rihanna and George Clooney. Correct answer: Orlando Bloom and Miranda Kerr. They were together from 2007 to 2013 and married in 2010. They have 1 son together. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these is the reason Breakup Album became a life strategy. A. Zendaya and Brad Pitt. B. Lady Gaga and Ryan Reynolds. C. Dua Lipa and Tom Hanks. D. Adele and Simon Konecki. Correct answer: Adele and Simon Konecki. They were together from 2011 to 2019 and married in 2018. They have 1 son together. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these proves you really can meet someone and accidentally marry an entire decade. A. Selena Gomez and George Clooney. B. Ariana Grande and Johnny Depp. C. Reese Witherspoon and Jim Toth. D. Taylor Swift and Hugh Jackman. Correct answer: Reese Witherspoon and Jim Toth. They were together from 2010 to 2023 and married in 2011. They have one son together. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these turned red carpets into a full-time theater performance. A. Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox. B. Chris Pratt and Beyoncé. C. Tom Holland and Jennifer Lopez. D. Drake and Anne Hathaway. Correct answer: Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox. They were together from 2020 to 2023 and were engaged in 2022. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these met on set and made fans say, "Okay, that actually works." A. Brad Pitt and Taylor Swift. B. Keanu Reeves and Ariana Grande. C. Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone. D. Robert Downey Jr. and Dua Lipa. Correct answer: Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone. They were together from 2011 to 2015. Which of these pairs were a real-life celebrity couple? One of these was pop culture's favorite "Are they dating?" turned "Oh wow, they are." A. George Clooney and Selena Gomez. B. Ryan Gosling and Rihanna. C. Tom Hanks and Lady Gaga. D. Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Correct answer: Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. They were together from 2019 to 2021. I hope you enjoyed this celebrity quiz. How many did you get right? Shout your score, drop it in the comments, and tell us which quiz you would like to do next. Like, subscribe, and keep the fun going.